This got to be one of the most interesting videos I've ever seen. Ex-Muslim says he found the real Jesus in the Quran, and that's what led him to being a Christian. Check out this clip.
I didn't meet Jesus in a church, I didn't get saved by a pastor, and I definitely was not looking for him. I met Jesus while reading the Quran, and the wildest part, he was already there. Surah 345 calls him the Messiah, held in honor in this world and the next. Surah 4:171 says he's a word from Allah and a spirit from him, and these words in the Arabic have very, very divine meanings. In Surah 349, he actually gives life to the dead. He creates from clay and he heals the blind and the leper. And I remember staring at these pages in the Quran thinking, there's no way this is just another prophet. There's no way that we just love him too. That's so different. And then I compared him to Muhammad because I had to. One gives life, the other took it in war. One is sinless, the other had to pray for forgiveness. One is raising the dead, and the other couldn't even save himself from it. So I had to ask, who's really the mercy to mankind? Like, who really is the divine one that we should follow? And the book that told me not to worship him was the same book that had no idea how to explain him. And that wrecked me from an intellectually honest standpoint. So why does the Quran give Jesus all these divine titles, but never explains what made him different? Like, why is he the only one called the Al-Masih, the Messiah? Why is he the only one born of a virgin? Why is he the only one coming back to judge? And that's when it hit me. I didn't leave Islam because I hated it. I left it because I followed all the clues, and they did not lead to Mecca. They actually all led to Jesus.
Woo! That boy was spitting. Truth of the matter is, if you truly believe the Quran, it will tell you to go to the Bible. The problem is, when Muslims finally go to the Bible, it contradicts their Quran. So at that point, they try to say that the Bible is corrupt. However, you can't say something's corrupt without having the uncorrupt version, and they don't have that. So then you ask them, well, where is the uncorrupt version? Well, where is the true Injil? Oh, I don't, Yo, shout out to this brother, Sharik Khan, I believe his name is. Definitely takes courage to get online and talk about your experience, especially when you're leaving that religion, because that religion, when a Muslim leaves, they can bring death upon you. Yeah, I know they call it the religion of peace, but no. Actions speak louder than words, my brothers and sisters. If you leave from being a Christian, the last thing you're going to worry about is another Christian trying to take your head off. Why? Because Jesus is truly peace. Hallelujah.